welcome back to Drawing for Kids. To start off, let's go over what material you'll need. You need some Crayola markers, which you can use any color markers that you like. Next, you also need some paper. In addition to that, you'll need some black markers, such as Sharpies. Okay, so as I'm going along, I'll go step by step on how to draw this character, but I really like to invite you to add your own little twist to it to make it your own. There's no pressure to necessarily draw exactly what I have, but let's use that as a guidance to see what we can come up with. As always, remember to add in a little bit of your imagination to make it your own. You can do this drawing with your family and friends, and at the end of it, maybe check out how everybody's drawing turned out at the very end. Are you ready? So we're gonna get started. For today, I'm going to do a Pokemon from the Pokemon series, and it's going to be Jolteon. Now, I have a soft spot for Eevees, and I love the different evolutions of Eevees, so I'm going to do Jolteon today. To start off, we'll start with Jolteon's head. So here, this is Jolteon's head, and I'll do Jolteon's ear as well. We know that Jolteon's an electric Pokemon, so you're going to find out a lot of spikes and like sharp edges, and this is Jolteon's ear right here. I'm going to draw a smaller shape inside, color it black for the inside of Jolteon's ear. Next, I'm going to do Jolteon's other ear on the other side. I think Jolteon's actually one of the harder Pokemons to draw because like there are just so many details related to it. Next, I'm going to do Jolteon's mane, and it's going to be like these sharp, jagged edges, almost like triangles connected together, but you don't have the three-sided triangles, like these V shapes that are connected, some small ones, some large ones, and it's gonna form a collar around Jolteon's head, so we can see the electricity, sharp edges. And then we're gonna do Jolteon's forelegs. Here's the front. And then now we're going to do the back hind legs. Of course, for your Jolteon, you can decide maybe your Jolteon's running, so where the feet will be like sprawled out in the front. And then here I'm going to do the Jolteon back. Like I mentioned, you can have your Jolteon in different movements. Maybe your Jolteon is sitting, maybe your Jolteon is jumping, so you don't necessarily have to have Jolteon in the exact same position as mine right here. So you can see I'm doing the back hind leg for Jolteon, and then I'm also going to color in Jolteon's nose here, which is like a small black mark, just very small nose. And then I'm going to do Jolteon's mouth. It's going to be smiling. And then I'm going to do Jolteon's eyes as well. Jolteon's eyes is going to be not like a perfect circle, as you'll see here. But of course, you can have different expressions for Jolteon's face and eyes. You can have Jolteon sleeping, maybe he's like taking a really good nap and have his eyes closed, or maybe Jolteon's really happy. Maybe Jolteon's really surprised. So you can have different expressions for Jolteon's eyes as well. So here, I think I'm almost finished with the outline for Jolteon, and I can start coloring now with my color markers. Now, I have a limited color palette, but I do have yellow, so I'll probably use yellow to color in Jolteon's ears right here, as well as head and body. If you like, you can get a little bit creative. There might be different shades of yellow and orange that you would like. Of course, you can also get more creative and use different colors for your Jolteon. After, I don't know if electricity necessarily needs to be represented in the color yellow. Maybe it could be blue or maybe purple. I think that it's nice to be creative, and maybe Jolteon's body doesn't necessarily need to match the color of the head. It can have two different shades. However, if you want to just stick with what traditionally the Jolteon yellow color from the Pokemon series, that's completely fine as well, and you can just follow along with what I'm coloring for my Jolteon. Here, just coloring in the hind leg here, making sure I fill in all the white spaces and coloring within the outline. So you can see I have my Jolteon mostly colored here. I'm now bringing in my gray marker to mark down where the shadow is for Jolteon. At this point, this is kind of like a bonus if you want to try this more advanced version of the drawing. I always think about where the light will come from, and then the shadow will be on the opposite side, and then use the gray color to color that in. So now bring it closer so you can have a closer look to see how Jolteon look like. I will also be drawing different evolution versions of Eevees in my other drawings for drawing for kids, and I would love to see you in those videos as well. So that's it for today. Thank you so much for joining me in this drawing for kids Pokemon series on Jolteon. I hope you enjoyed it, and I look forward to seeing you in future videos. Take care and stay creative, everyone. Bye for now.